So yeah, we don't mess with the robots because their level of stealth detection is through the roof. But that time we made it at least to here. That guy's just gonna be a knob, I think. God, they're all just everywhere. It's annoying. There we go. This might be a safe spot. I hope it's a safe spot anyway, because I need my batteries to recharge. Maybe when that guy turns around we can perhaps knock him off. We don't really need to. But look at him. Look at that guy. He's an absolute unit.
I'll find you, little shit. Here it comes.
It's got Typhoon. Tried to Typhoon us. Oh, he succeeded in Typhooning us. Hostile is on the run. Hostile can't hack shit. Hostile's out of batteries. Hostile needs the greatest will stat. Hostile's in the ship. Hostile accidentally fell down a ladder and
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh.
That was clumsy.
You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
Right. Let's try not just blundering out into the corridor like a knobhead. Okay, so that guy's going over there. Probably got time to sneak down here. Good. Now, have we got time to catch up with that guy and knock his socks off? Yeah. Your brain didn't need oxygen anyway. Passcode for the storage room. Am I even worried if that guy gets found by his mate? Probably not. Not if I'm in the storage room. What are they storing here? Heavy rifles, AUDs. Definitely take that. Punch the wall just cause. Doesn't seem to be anyone in here. Locker Fest. Look at this. Right, any actual loot in them? Oh, it's got a chocky bar. More lockers. Man, if you like opening lockers, this is the playthrough for you. And another door.
Yeah. Who is it?
Could be anyone.
Stay out there, goddammit.
It's probably a gust of wind or something. Again.
Do not have confirmation yet.
Nope. No confirmation for you, chummers. Yeah, I got your confirmation. Sweet. So that's the immediate threats. Knocks on their bum. Now where do we go? We head to the funicular. I like the way the game just never explains what a funicular is. It just assumes everyone will just be like, oh yeah, the funicular, of course. I mean, I could explain what one is, but
What the hell is going on here?
you'll see. Right, so where's that taking me? It's taking me to a ladder. Which means it probably wants me to go up the ladder.
Over there!
piss. Going up the ladder has got me into a dead end. Amazing. Thanks, game. Where even am I going? That way. So I didn't need the ladder because I could have just gone into here. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Yeah, Webs. Okay.
I saw you.
We need to pull back.
He's in cover.
He's hiding, in fact. Gas grenade!
You run out. Where'd you go?
Yeah, we can't deal with gas grenades.
Wrong place, boy.
For you, maybe. Sweet. Right. Given as everyone knows I'm here, there's no harm in taking that out. And actually, I forgot, I think, that we can do that. So yeah, turret's no threat anymore. That guy's no threat because he's good and dead. That guy over there has been similarly Cocoa Pot, so he's not going to be a problem. He's got a hyperstim. And there's a vent. Where does that go? Ah, does this just lead under and through? Sorry, bud. Right, so the goal. The funicular is a kind of sloping elevator thing. Don't know why it's not just called an elevator. Doesn't matter. The goal is to defend this room whilst the funicular does its thing. We are going to use a bit of the old outside of the box thinking to do it for us. So then get in here. Ah, they can't. Can they actually get in up top anywhere? No, because that's closed off as we saw before. But they can get in here. So what we're going to do is block it up with the old Vendertron. Like so. So now the whole defend yourself while swarms of gits try and attack you, it's going to be a bit easier.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on his progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
Oh, there's mines and shit. So we could also mine the area and properly defend ourselves if we wanted to. But right now we don't really need to. Thrills the exciting gameplay of me sitting in one place for 2-3 minutes. It's great.
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
Oh good. Man, these guys are rubbish.
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
Hooray! 2 praxis points available. Sweet. Right, do we get the lung thing? Do we? Why not? Should we make ourselves immune to gas grenades? Yeah. And then maybe later we can even get some sprint upgrades. That might be nice. But yeah, there's a button we should push. And down we go.
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
And what gave you that idea? The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
Get inside room 80211. One of the bigger rooms. Is it a boss room? I can't remember. We should probably go find out. God, that was a long ride. Now, what have we got? We've got camera. We've got laser grid. Well, we know how to deal with laser grid if we need to. Although we've also got punchable wall. So yeah, punchable wall is always welcome. Which way do we want to go? Well, given as that's just a longer dead end than usual, we'll proceed. And now we've got a choice. So there's a box. And there's some sort of statue out there. A hand closing around the globe. Interesting. But now we've alarmed someone, so we'll sneak off this way instead.
Door open, but no one came through.
Yeah, time to look around. That makes sense. This building has. Why don't you see who it is?
I know. I saw the Floyd reunification show here in 2015 before they turned it into Pika's headquarters.
Wow, that must have been good.
Yeah, I got a positive visual of people.
Make him pay!
Move on position!
Fuck's sake, I was just listening to your conversation. Now everyone's alarmed. So we may as well go this way. Because this isn't full of people trying to kill me. It's just that one stupid guy. Is it just that one stupid guy, or are there other stupid guys around? If it's just that one guy in the security office, he's just going to waltz back in and we're just going to be like, hello. Bop him on the head. Much like this. Pocket sec, that's what we want. What are you giving us? Nothing terribly thrilling. No codes. You can just lie on the floor there. Don't think anyone's going to bother you in this room. Now, what are these cameras up to? That one's just being on, but pointing in the wrong direction. Upper floor an armory. Why would Pika's news networks need an armory? That's a very alarmed robot. If it doesn't turn around, there could be trouble. Although he says that when he's got a typhoon that allows him to destroy robots. Sweet. Robot no longer our concern. Camera's coming back, but we're behind the pillar. Good. Oh, they might have heard a disturbance, that's fine. Guess that was the robot exploding. Do you have anything for us? Armory computer. That sounds promising. That sounds like something we absolutely want to get into. Camera goes that way. And it sweeps back. That's just a robot room. There's the armory. The door doesn't have a hacking thing on it. So we'll just waltz on in. Did we need to waltz on in, or was there a vent? Whatever. Titan. There we go. So we can turn off that camera. No doors connected, that's fine. So what's this then? It's a fucking door. What's the point in having a door if it's not connected to the computer? There. What's the point in having a security room like that when there's only one bloody camera that it works with? What a bag of pish. You ain't seen shit, mate. Okay, you might have seen shit. And yeah, there might be robots. Who's shooting me? Is he cloaked? Stop being cloaked. Bloody keep walking into things. Too cloaked dudes. And yeah. Yeah, we're not winning firefights very often in this game. Because I'm bad at them, not because they're impossible. Yeah, you turn around. Shit. You are definitely seeing this body unless I'm lucky. And lucky is what we are. I guess that computer passcode didn't work on all of these, did it? What was it? Titan. Oh, that's not even how you spell Titan, that's how you spell totem. No, it doesn't work on the others. Understandable. There are some in the game where where one code works with thingamajig, multiple computers. This is not one of those occasions. It's that guy again. He's not very good. Come on, you fuck. Spin around. You know you want to. Sweet. Not sure where exactly I'm headed though, but this probably helps me get there. At the very least, it allows me to steal more stuff from Picus. Are we even still in Picus anymore though? This is like a military base at this point. So we're above where we need to go. Does that mean that one can simply throw oneself off the edge? There's a camera and there's a robot. Neither of those are a match for our cloaking system. But the robot might hear us. But lol. Okay. That was an EMP mine. I thought we had the EMP protection. Oops, what have I pressed? Cloak. Never mind. Now I've forgotten all the buttons all of a sudden. Did we not get the EMP protection? Oh, it prevents energy loss and augment deactivation. So, yeah, I guess it did what it says on the tin. I was just expecting something a little more impressive. Not enough energy. Again? Never enough energy. That's definitely not the right way to go. So it's probably bonus loops. God, the energy in this game sucks with how slow it goes. Oh, is this just a way back? Oh no. No, we are good. We are progressing. We'll stumble and we'll bumble, but by golly, we'll get there in the end. A new room. And passcodes. Always nice. Widget. Security hub login. Swayish. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about the rare occasions where hacking is actually useful. No, hacking is extremely useful. It's just a bit we're doing where I'm not hacking. In normal playthroughs of this game, I'd be hacking so much that you'd be sick of it by now. But there you go. Where we go? Can't seem to go straight through the door because it seems to be locked. So we'll slip down here. Here's a room we can get in though. And also here's some ammo. This is what we got. Do the first, do the second. So if we can take out this top guy at the right time, then bottom guy won't see it. Or we could just... There's no real options to take down bottom guy where top guy won't see him when he comes back. But I also want to be able to take down top guy far enough away from the cameras. And we haven't got the battery to do everything that I want. That's fine. Yeah, that's worked out. I wasn't sure if the timing was ever going to work out properly for these guys, but it seems like it has, so... Now it's just a matter of waiting for the battery to recharge. We can knock off the other dude. And then we can engage in some shenanigans. Loot this room. Okay, this guy's also in sight of the camera. That sucks. So, leg it. We've been caught again. Ooh. Spitfire. Should have come in here first and shut off the cameras. That would have been the big brain play. But Jensen doesn't do big brain plays, not when he can do wacky shit. It's a big old globe. And a punchable wall. And a corridor. All of these. Goodness. Now, is this leading back? This one does look like it's leading back, but it's hard to say. Yeah, it is. That's state storage, and it also has the look to it. Yep, here's your heavy rifle. Here's lots of ammo for heavy rifle. It's probably boss time.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
Yep, she's an AI.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams, to find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Hey, boss fight.
She is moving. Are you alright?
Another typhoon. First one didn't finish her off. Hopefully that one will, because I'm running out of energy bars probably.
Find her before she recharges and attacks again.
Let's see. Where are you, miss? There you are. Hey! What a stupid fight.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
It's a bit late for that. Just typhoon the fuck out of her.
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
Gosh.
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
I have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. Because everybody lies.
Whoops. Yep, final typhoon there. But there we go. Boss down. Another boss down. Let's just grab another battery upgrade. I just want to see if that's going to increase the number that recharge at any one time, because if it does, that's great. But I don't think it will do, all told. So, Eliza said that passage will take us to our companion. We should probably go and find out which companion she is referring to. But I'm glad I didn't miss that AUD at least. Because it's kinda nice. Typhoon ammo, lovely. So yeah, with all this shit scattered around the room, you absolutely always had enough stuff to defeat it. It's just a case of getting it. So even if you've been top stealth up to this point, this boss can be taken out. There's probably also some sort of hacky route to taking her out. There normally is in the director's cut. I don't know, there might have been some trick to it and we've shut the doors by completing the boss fight. So yeah, let's go in and have a chat with our companion. Ah, they meant Farida. Of course they did. Maybe now we'll finally get to go back to Detroit, wring some of these answers out of Mr. Sarah. Phil, let's approach. There we go.
Jensen? Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yes, we need a shop to settle this tap.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
HQ, a riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
So this is our rooftop. It's not bad. It's quite a nice rooftop compared to some of the ones we've seen so far. It's got beer. It's got trees. It's got a view of 3 American flags. And it's now got a Sarif security guard. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Sarif's just taken over the building from the look of things. I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't do it without good reason. Well, that was either the slowest elevator in the world or this building's got about 20-30 floors. Let's go see Sarif.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not!
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Wait a
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Bloody right, you should be trusting me. I'm the only one around here who's done anything honestly. Ah, what a palaver. Right, so we gotta go to the convention centre, we gotta deal with Taggart and get the location of Sandoval from him, probably. And we really need to hit up some shops. No new emails by the look of it. So let's just wander out into the rioty streets of Detroit.
Security.
Oof.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
What was that? It's probably nothing.
Jensen! You asshole! You cost me my job!
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Well, it's your own fault. Nah, we'll be nice.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, Yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap. But thanks. I mean it.